As many of you know, Pastor Lindsey Williams predicted $150 per barrel oil price in 2007, when the price was around $70. Many people laughed at Mr. Williams and at his inside elite information. However, in the summer of 2008, it hit $147 per barrel for the first time ever. In July 2008, not long after the historic oil rise, Pastor Williams was laughed at and ridiculed once again when he took to the airwaves and said that oil was going to drop below $50 a barrel in the next 9 to 12 months. On November 21st, 2008, the price hit $49.93, and countless people who had heard his prediction just 4 months earlier were stunned. Many people were baffled, even going as far as saying that Lindsey was a modern-day prophet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that Mr. Williams is not a prophet, because he has told us several times that he isn't. However, what he is, though, is a man with friends in high places, and one of his elitist friends gave him this incredible information which had been planned behind closed doors. In the past several months, oil has once again started to collapse and is currently at $56 a barrel, down from $115 this past summer. Over the past couple of months, I was wondering why Lindsey wasn't able to warn us this time around. Well, a few nights ago, I got my answer. I was on LindseyWilliams.net looking for some recent information, and buried in the middle of the blog, I found a recent post by James Harkin, who runs the website. You are not going to believe this, and you may want to be sitting down. Pastor Williams has announced a regular monthly emailed newsletter. At this point, many of you are probably thinking, oh great, what's this gonna run me? Well, brace yourselves, because as far as I can tell, it is going to be free. Yes, you heard me right, free of charge. The newsletter will feature articles from Lindsey's 2 Wall Street insiders, as well as articles from Pastor Williams himself. This month, they have already posted inside information, and I will provide you with a link in the More Info section of this video. Now, let's get back to the oil story and what Lindsey just revealed to James Harkin. Pastor Williams said that in the past, his elite friends have always told him before oil prices dropped. However, this time, Lindsey was not informed ahead of time because the elite did not create the price decline. Did you hear that, everyone? Someone else has grabbed the strings and is dancing around a game of Russian roulette. Without any authorization of the elite, President Obama sent John Kerry to Saudi Arabia to negotiate the decline. Pastor Williams said that the elite are so angry with Obama that words can't even describe it. There are some really big problems right now between Obama and the elite. In light of everything that is happening, Pastor Williams said that everyone needs a copy of his latest DVD entitled Special Events Scheduled for 2015. On my channel homepage, you will find 2 videos that deal with some of the information in his latest DVD about blood moons and the Shemitah, and how everything seems to be pointing towards September 2015 as a period of massive change. As a side note, in support of Pastor Williams' claims, in October 2014, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro asked a rhetorical question. What is the reason for the United States and some U.S. allies wanting to drive down the price of oil? His answer? To harm Russia. Saudi Arabia may have gone along with a plan to drive down oil prices in order to punish 2 rivals, Russia and Iran, for their support of Bashar al-Assad's regime in the Syrian civil war. So what is the result of all this, many of you may be asking? Well, unless you are part of the American sheeple who concentrate on grown men throwing balls around, or program yourself with The Walking Dead, Vampire Diaries, Modern Family, or Orange is the New Black, you probably know that the Russian ruble has been collapsing as the central bank raises interest rates to 17%. After all, 70% of Russia's exports are oil and gas. Not to mention that Putin just signed a 3-year budget based on $100 oil. In Iran, they have been busy driving down a 42% inflation rate to 17% recently. But with oil so low, they may need to start inflating the rial once again.